July 7th through the 11th is National Forensic Interviewers Week, which sheds light on what they do for the community. North Star Child Advocacy Center uses forensic interviewers to find out what kind of abuse a child has gone through. The interviewer will sit with the child and ask them about their experience while a victim advocate, law enforcement, and Child Protective Services listen in another room. Candace Gabriel, Program Director for North Star, says it feels good to help children get the justice they deserve.
I feel very blessed to be the one that the child sits in front of and discloses, maybe for the first time, their story. That's very important to me. That makes me feel like I am giving back. I am doing what I am supposed to be doing. Sometimes a child may not feel safe at all to talk to anyone until they come to a child advocacy center.
For more information about what forensic interviewers do at North Star, you can head over to our website at WTAP.com.